And
I'm a total rebel. I rebel against everything.
The launch team wishes you good luck and Godspeed.
Do you feel alright?
We're approaching the 60-second mark.
That's stupid punk rock. I just think of it as rock and roll because that's what it is.
Okay, attention! Attention!
It's third time. Attention.
Wait a minute. Attention. Shut up.
Punk rock night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. Our music scene is a family. So much love, talent, and diversity. Come one, come all, it's time to rage. We got a killer show, we're gonna blow up the stage. Have a PBR, whatever you want. Have a pub out back, all nonchalant. Great friend of the founder, we love you, man. Shout out to Rich and the fish in the band. That's Punk Rock Night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. To all the fans and all the bands. All the love and all the beer cans. Can't think of a better place. For the love of music, gotta melt your brain. Cheese or spike, just do your thing. Shout it out or play it sing. Indianapolis, we love you. No place like home for what we do at Punk Rock Night. PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. Go!
all right, hey, welcome to PRN Live, where we talk about last week's show, and the show's coming up at every week at Punk Rock Night, Indianapolis. Hi, I'm Greg. I'm here with Rich and Craig down here.
My backdrop's already fallen down.
We are all remote.
Was even
today.
the cats. It's bad tape.
But I'm
Yeah, hey.
back. But I'm
Hey, guys.
back.
Good
But-
to have you back, Craig.
I
Craig's
missed you
back.
guys.
I guess he's
Got a new job.
off
Ken was
work
making
tonight.
on
I'm off work tonight.
Well done, Craig.
So yeah, we had a great show last week. I'll talk about that here in a sec, and a big one this week with a band from China. Gonna be awesome. And we just announced a show too. Tickets are available. We'll talk about that too. But why don't we hit up what happened last Saturday?
Oh my!
Killer show, awesome, great crowd too. Thanks for coming out and raging.
Who was the band from Columbus?
That would be the Exhausted. They were up
Yeah.
first.
Yes.
Rough and raw, street punk, a little bit of oi. Our friend Rob Bright's like, yeah, the first two bands had a little bit of oi to them. It's like, yeah, they did.
Kind of reminded me a little bit of Legbone.
I could see
band.
that. It's almost
I
like
was like,
Columbus sound because they're from Columbus
betcha-
too.
Betcha they know Legbone well,
They might have. They might have been one of their favorite bands a few years ago and influenced them.
right?
Then we had Hopeless Otis from New York City, who are friends of Mr. Clit and the Pink Cigarettes. They all
Best-
came out and hung out.
Best drum head stickers. I mean, I
What?
knew all the
The
on
guys
his
had some
drum
killer
head. They
beards,
had all
too.
these stickers. One was 2-Man Advantage, but a lot of other bands that we've booked, and it was just like, oh well, we obviously get along musically,
Got the same taste.
right?
Yeah.
Midwest,
Then,
baby.
It's the first time having a local hardcore band, Dirt Merchant, in, and they just destroyed it. They were so good. We had them booked during the pandemic. Of course, had to cancel that and had some scheduling conflicts. Finally got them in.
Right.
Well worth it. They were amazing. Do keep your eyes out for Dirt Merchant. And we closed out the night with Snake Handler Church. Members of was that
Tri-state
Tri-State Killing Spree. Oh, he's been in so many bands. Pete.
Uh,
Flamingo Nosebleed, the bass player used to be in Flamingo Nosebleed.
Gal,
Yeah.
what was
He was in Flamingo Nosebleed.
Yeah.
Wow,
what?
he's
But
been in
what
like
was?
every band in.
But what was the other
in Fort Wayne
bands?
then?
I'm
The
trying
one
to think.
he. Oh man, if he's watching this, he's gonna hate our
I know.
guts.
What are you?
They even played a song.
What band are you trying to?
One of Pete's bands, award winners. Why can't we think of it right now?
Cleopatra, the one that does Cleopatra does the nasty.
Yeah.
River Bottom Nightmare Band.
River Bottom Nightmare Band.
There
That's
we
it.
go.
We were talking about them all last week, and then brain stumped on them. Yeah, they
Yes,
closed their set by playing
Amazing
Cleopatra
Pete
Does the Nasty.
Dio.
Yeah, they were great. It was an excellent night. Glad everyone came out to check that out.
And they even did a River Bottom, and the funny thing was that both the players that were in that band had both played in River Bottom Nightmare Band at separate times.
That's wild.
So,
Twig and berries, baby.
Oh yeah. They've I wish they'd do a reunion show, but still Snake Handler Church just as good.
Yeah.
And they pull out a River Bottom song every now and then too. So that's pretty awesome.
They did Cleopatra Does the Nasty at the end of the show.
What a closer.
Fantastic.
What a closer.
And what a way to end tonight.
All the bands had some good merch. I don't think I picked up anything last week. Did you grab any merch, Greg?
Yeah, I did.
Probably at the shop.
It's at the shop.
There's a whole
It's
bin
at the
of
shop. I did. The following night, I stopped by Toxic Reasons and I picked up their re-release of an album.
I finally got a Toxic Reasons shirt at that show too.
I don't want to distract from what we're talking about, but Toxic Reasons had merch.
Yeah.
At their show.
My friend Carissa was running the merch
we went
table.
to.
I didn't even see a merch booth.
I picked up a shirt. It was in between the bar and the
front
door.
Of the bar.
That's where they always put the merch.
I never go to Radio.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Well, they had a ton of stuff. They were all ready for England.
I picked up a shirt. Glad to have one.
Relax, dude.
Shirt before,
We're from England.
Oh, you're from England.
Well,
are you enjoying the good old US of A?
Oh, it's a great land.
Well, speaking of out of country bands, this Saturday, look at that. Round Eye from China.
Now,
it'll be awesome with Mr. Clinton Pig Cigarettes. Mr. Clinton Pig Cigarettes went and toured China with Round Eye. It's nice if you're going to tour a foreign country to have a local band to go on tour with to kind of show you the ropes, show you around, especially when there's a language barrier.
Yes.
Plus something to do in Catatonics. Here's what happened putting this show together. I was going to make it a surf, punk, and ska punk show. So I had something to do booked and Catatonics booked, surf punk and ska punk.
Mm-hmm.
The Round Eye management hit me up about getting them in. It's like, well, it's going to be a whole different theme, but still that punk unites everything there. 2 wild ass punk bands and a surf punk band, a ska punk band, a little bit of variety, lots of fun. So videos from all those bands coming up.
Asterisk, Craig. Something to do is going to spend a night at the house.
Oh, I thought we stopped doing.
Prep.
I thought we stopped doing that. It's It's 400 degrees in the third floor.
My shirt here has something to do with something to do.
There you
go.
go.
You know what I'm talking
Tramps.
about. Yes, little Jesse from the Von Tramps is also in Something to Do. So shout out.
I would
to
kind
little
of
Jesse.
say
Good to
vice
see you.
versa.
True, yeah. She was in
Jesse from Something to Do is in the Von Tramps.
of course, we met her when she was in Dissonance and Dissent from Lafayette. So kind of a local
that's
regional
right.
girl.
She was playing with Travis for a while.
Yeah, moved out to Wisconsin, joined Something to Do.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not going to take credit for that, but I'm like, hey, you should check out this band when you move out there. And she's been in that band for a few years now. So
I think he's in England now or Paris or something. Spain.
Travis
working someplace.
Yeah, he's out of state.
He's out
of the country.
I thought it was Ohio, but
no, he's out of the or they have a European tour planned or something.
Wow.
That's probably what it is. He's taking a more active role in being a sound professional. So
yeah, he's doing some great stuff. We just hope he comes back. He swears to me sometime Dissonance and Dissent will come back for either a farewell show or a reunion show, however they want to call it. But we'd love to have them. They were one of our favorite ska
There
punk
wasn't
bands.
Really a farewell. They just said no.
Yeah,
right?
Travis was moving. It's like,
and so and in other punk news, I got my flag.
Yeah. Yay!
You don't like Anti-Flag?
No,
you don't like. I mean, they have some songs. They definitely have some good songs.
Fake ass hypocrites.
They sure do. Their first album.
They sure do talk a lot on stage.
Worse than No Effects.
I enjoy the music.
I saw him at the sitcom at 46 in college. I do have an Anti-Flag patch, but that was when when the indie hardcore board started. There was a big backlash with Anti-Flag. So I jumped on the bandwagon, I guess. I don't know.
Well,
I
just
don't know.
enjoy the music for
I
what
think
it
that
is.
they
you
have
know,
a
come
few
on.
very good songs.
They do.
and-
I was just listening to the first album today, and they started off just right out of the gate being awesome.
I mean,
I've heard the latest album, which I haven't heard, is really good, so I will have to check that.
I gave up after Die for the Government.
Gee, is that where you gave up, man?
That's technically their
that's
first album.
Yeah.
I have their first 7-inch that I could probably sell to an anti-flagger for like $1,000.
No, there you go. If you're interested, people. Oh, we got some comments.
Kill,
real
kill,
quick.
kill.
Oh,
yeah.
And Nick Bones, the whole anti-flag thing is so bizarre. It is. I don't think they really gave a reason why they split up. I think that's the most bizarre thing. Pixie has a pup named Hawthorne Van Trapp.
Nick Bones says that it's very bizarre, so I don't know what's going on there.
What is
saying
that,
hello
man?
from the Church of Cannabis. Hello back.
Hey, Bill.
Hey.
Or
that's Pixie
the whole
and the whole crew there. Bill and everyone.
Yeah.
Rue.
I need to have a cup of tea with what is hello everybody. There's no longer
There we go.
Why drink and drive when you can smoke and fly?
The shows are streamed on YouTube.
You have to find our channel.
It's under Punk Rock Night and just Punk Rock Night, and I no longer put them on the Greg Brenner. That was a mess up on my part, so I moved into the Punk Rock Night channel rather than just being on the Greg Brenner channel.
And there's this guy. What up?
Yeah. This guy.
Well, what say we play some videos?
Yeah.
For bands playing this Saturday.
Right on.
We got one for each of them.
Oh, good. Everybody has a video. Hooray.
Who should we start with? We got Katatonics, Mr. Clit, Something to Do.
Let's start with Katatonics.
Well, let's do it. This is a Ski Patrol.
Right on.
If you're not familiar with Katatonics, surf punk, but with a stand-up bass, so it gives them a little different sound than you typically hear in a surf band. And pretty awesome. This is a fun video, too. Here we go. Ski Patrol by Katatonics. Playing this Saturday.
Give me my...
All right.
There was some dead air.
Were the credits coming? I don't know.
I didn't know what was going on. I was trying to get over there.
Katatonics with Ski Patrol playing this Saturday. We're having them open up the show, so it's nice to have them play.
Yeah, I'm really into the surf rock nowadays. Very much.
I've been into it since I was a kid.
Well, Ski
These cats
Patrol
do it well.
is the best movie too.
That is a good one. So those 80s.
It's not
fun, crazy movies.
It's not. I keep getting it mixed up. It's not.
Where's that Ski School?
I think it was
I'll have to look that up.
Booger was in it, or was that Better Off Dead?
He was in both, I believe.
You know, what was the $2 one? That was
That's better off dead.
Okay.
$2.
Give me my $2.
Yeah. Yeah, catch them just this Saturday. Well, why don't we go in the order that the bands are playing? So we can do a video.
Yeah.
Something
Go
to
ahead.
do. Something to do all the way from Madison. Is it Madison or Milwaukee?
Milwaukee.
It's
I
all
believe
the
these cats
same.
are from Milwaukee. Here we go. Playing
Bunch
this
of
Saturday.
cheap cheeseheads.
PRN award winners. Check it.
Uh-oh.
So I lied, and I'm working on forgetting how I'm feeling that I ever tried. I had a great time, but great times are killing me. Misdirection's harder to sustain. It's like I'm squatting on a yacht, but got me nuts and mixing up my brain. I know the guy in the $5,000 who's not gonna own his pain. I never know what to do, I never do it for you, I never handle this one big problem. I never know what to do, I never do it for you. I see the things that I never solve them. I never know what to do, I try to get it with you. I mess it up once again, and then we'll have to start new. And I don't know if I even want to. No! I said come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I said come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Jury's out of science, my heart is getting hard. Worst of all, I think we're out of ice. And if you take the happy taste of seconds, see they really taste the same. I'm turning dollars into pennies, taking lots and making them a game. I never know what to do, I never do it for you. I never handle this one big problem. I never know what to do, I never do it for you. I see the things that I never solve them. I never know what to do, I try to get it with you. I mess it up once again, and then we'll have to start new. And I don't know if I even want to. Now I said come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I said come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's an illusion, not a trick. I love you so much that it's making me sick. Now I've got a feeling that I can't shake, thinking that I'm making a huge mistake. I'm having an incredible year, but it's going by quick. I always knew good things would one day come to me. But they did not, no, not even eventually. I never know what to do, I never do it for you. I never handle this one big problem. I never know what to do, I never do it for you. I see the things that I never solve them. I never know what to do, I try to get it with you. I mess it up once again, and then we'll have to start new. And I don't know if I even want to. No! I said come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I said come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I said come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I said come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
What a band.
Something to do. Now you got something
Yep.
to do Saturday. Come see something to do. Anyone? No? Okay.
No, I'll be there. I guess I'll spike my hair.
All right. There you go, Craig.
They
That's the
could suit up
spirit.
one ska band.
I guess
Is that
I'll
what
be
we're suiting
there.
up for?
This
Well,
is
good.
this is quite an eclectic show.
Yeah, like I was saying,
You
to
know.
start off being a surf and ska show. Last time we did 2 surf bands, 2 ska bands. It was a quick sellout. But I think this is going to be pretty packed too at this lineup. I mean, surf, ska, 2 wild ass crazy punk bands. So
Well, you would hope.
solid.
Wild and
Solid.
crazy punk bands.
And next up, we got our local brats, Mr. Clit and Pig Cigarettes. This is their 6 Licks video playing this Saturday.
I think they
Check it.
don't they go by the cigarettes now? Didn't they drop Mr. Clit? I don't know.
No, they did not.
Oh, I thought they did.
They still got the Clit. Here it is.
All right.
I'm putting it down in such a strange way.
Yay!
Awesome.
They have such great videos.
Yeah,
They
they're all
actually,
fun.
I would say that this Mr. Clinton, the Pink Cigarettes, are the man that actually legitimized the Punk Rock Night Music Awards.
Oh, there you have it.
What?
Well, just I think that's when the people at some point really started to take it seriously, and they were involved. There was a
Yeah,
lot of controversy that they had won an award, and I was like, really?
When did we start giving out awards?
First year.
The first year?
Yep. We made it one. I was surprised we made it 1 year, so we had our fake Grammys, and it's turned into the.
I remember I went to that first award show because GBR was nominated. They're like, hey, all right, let's check this thing out, and it was a blast.
Man,
Yeah,
I got so drunk at that show, but hey, obviously, I kept riding back and forth in your old
limo.
Yeah, I remember that limo.
Because we were taking all the award winners back to here
with all the flames on front.
And I don't remember the flames, but I remember it being really red inside. It had like red carpeting or something. I don't know. It was a long time ago. But no, Mr. Clit has the best videos ever. Oh my God.
They are fun. Imaginative, creative, and fun. And
how the hell do you swim underwater with your eyes open and no nose thing or something? I can't do that.
Take some practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully there's not a whole lot of bleach in the pool or whatever chemicals open your eyes and they burn. But we do have one more band all the way from China.
All right.
This Saturday, Round Eye. This is their video Sifter. They're pretty outrageous. This is just a taste. Come see them in person this Saturday at PRN. This is Sifter.
China.
Round Eye. Check it.
Why not? Hooray, Round Eye from China. And I guess Mr. Clit went on tour in China with this band. So now basically they're coming to Indiana to play.
This is the poster for the show. Doors at 8, show at 9, $10, which is kind of the going rate these days. And good deals, but considering the fact we got 3 out-of-town bands and one of them's from out of the country. So, it's a bargain, and you're going to be thoroughly entertained by each band. Cannot wait. this Saturday.
So yeah,
Right
so
on.
you were talking about name a band from China, and then I started thinking about it, and then all the bands that I thought of were Japanese bands. I'm like, I guess I don't know any bands from China.
Well,
Well,
there
you
is
could play
Hang on
around
the
that.
Box, which we've done before,
Yep.
and then also Brain Failure is what two that I can think of off the top of my head.
Nice.
Yeah, right out of China, man. How do you leave China?
Well, and it was interesting because Hang on the Box was a femme forward band with all female members, and they had played South by Southwest, and we brought them up to Indianapolis, and we tried to get them booked again, and we had it, and that they were denied because they were considered a bad representation of Chinese culture, apparently.
Wow.
So they were not allowed. They were not given permission to leave.
Dang, that's wild.
Yeah. So
Well, at least I didn't have to sign any visas for this one. When I have Canadian bands come into town, I usually have to fill out some visa forms. Has to be approved.
Right, if they're doing it properly.
Yeah. not trying to get Round Eye in trouble. I'm sure they got a deal or something.
No.
Or
I mean,
dual citizenship. I'm not sure, but
yeah, it could be something like this. So.
But speaking of Asian bands, we just announced a couple days ago, P-Lander Z in the house.
Right.
Japanese action punk. They dress like comic book heroes, and they act just as crazy, and audience participation is mandatory. You'll probably end up playing some sort of percussion instrument. They may even have you play guitar on stage with the band.
Yep.
Human bowling, all kinds of fun stuff.
Yep. Well, they are an award winner, and
they're
they're also coming with Dog Party. And if you have not seen Dog Party, awesome. And Destination Earth, are they still local? But
yep, Destination Earth, local surf instrumental and more. It's several different things can describe them, but primarily instrumental, surf, spy, sci-fi, all kinds of fun. They dress up in some outrageous outfits too.
That's what I was saying.
Go to punkrocknight.com to get tickets for that. Detroit Cobras, which is coming up from today.
I would suggest you go ahead and get your tickets because it's going to be a good one.
That. It's going to be awesome. It's the new singer of MC5 is the new singer of Detroit Cobras. Sugar Tradition, if you like White Stripes, you'll love Sugar Tradition. And local guys, Sonora. So that's going to be awesome. And don't forget, tickets available for this one too. Do not want to miss it. September. It's actually the day before P-Lander Z. So it'll be like a Thursday, Friday, Saturday punk rock nights that week.
Lord.
Yep. So get ready to sleep on the side of your head there, Greg.
No, on my face.
Oh, on your face. Sleep on the on your face. Right. Yeah. Protect those Liberty spikes for those 3 days.
Okay, so you said that was the day before, and then Circle Jerks. Man, remember seeing that set list, Greg? At Punk and Drublic, they had it taped to the floor, and it was like 5 pages long. It was like,
wow.
Oh Lord, they play like 40 songs.
And that was a festival show. Imagine headlining a set, with just 3 bands. You can play as long as you want.
Yeah, and they
this
weren't
is going to be an awesome show.
And they weren't even headlining.
Yeah, a lot of shows coming up for you.
Yeah, true. With Negative Approach and TSOL on the same bill.
I'm going to lose my stuff when Negative Approach goes on. Oh my God.
Yeah, they're great. Did you see them before when they played Hoosier?
No.
Yeah, they were great.
I didn't see them.
Great stuff.
I want to friggin' shake John Brandon by his shirt when I'm fucking screaming in his face.
John's played Punk Rock Night a few times.
What?
He's played Punk Rock Night a few times with his other band.
Was it? I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, well, there was
another
band.
I had to look him up.
Oh my God! Well, now he has
come down and play.
Oh yeah, well, what's the comments here? What do we got here?
Oh, we got Halloweeners saying Action Punk, love it, referring to P-Lander Z, and Dog Party, awesome stuff.
Yeah,
and Nick wants you to get in the pit with him, Craig.
Oh,
assuming
man.
that the Negative Approach, TSOL, and Circle Jerk show.
I'm gonna pull him down from the stage into the pit.
and we flashed this up earlier. But hey, we love you too, Big Gorgeous. Hopefully
Oh,
everything's
Big
going good on tour.
Gorgeous!
They're always awesome. Thanks for stopping by.
Big
To say hello.
Gorgeous!
But yeah, appreciate everyone tuning in.
Yep. But I think think that's pretty much what we got this week.
That's all I got. Just a half-hour show tonight, but we covered everything.
Well, fair enough. Then check on this week. I hope you can join us this weekend. There's
it's going to be
a
a
lot
great
of stuff
Saturday.
going on. Thanks for tuning in on our various platforms. And naturally, this show. I probably should say this at the beginning of the show. This show will more than likely get censored on Facebook, so you can watch this again. Or if you're tuning in late or came to the end of the show and said, why was there no music on a Facebook feed? You can always turn into our YouTube feed or our feed on punkrocknight.com, and that has the uncensored version because apparently everything we play is a copy.
Yeah, the algorithms hit, and then we get muted or
every
taken off,
week.
but
We're like
every week, no matter what the
promote
band
our
is.
shows.
You know what? I bet I could play my own songs and that they would
Probably
dink us.
Be nice. We need to start playing Detroit Cobra's songs since their show's coming up next month, and
Yep. Well, we're
they're
totally going to
copyrighted
get
stuff, so.
oinked on that. So just remind me at the beginning of the show to tell everybody to tune in on a different platform other than Facebook.
We should have a little disclaimer.
Yep.
Flash it up there.
Well,
cool. All right, guys. It's a fun
thank
one.
you, gang. And we will see you hopefully this Saturday.
Yeah.
If not, then just
awesome. Be
tune
there
in on the site.
Don't want to miss it.
All right. Cheers. I guess we're wrapping it up then. All right. Good night, everybody.
It's gonna be mental.
Mental.